someone. Someone. Everything just turns around. I get stunned by your drum. I follow you into the sun. Shooting race like a shotgun. You gotta be my someone. Shamelessly displaying my state of mind, but you walk right past me, pretending like you don't see what's yours for the taking tonight.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy One Gun here, and today I want to show you. We're gonna do a couple things today. One of the things being, I'm gonna go in here, and it's gonna be a nice little jam session here. What I'm gonna do is just come in here and start cleaning up this glove here, and making some type of device on his arm. That's actually, I gotta make a couple devices, and I was just told this today. I gotta make one for his eye, something to go over his eye, like some type of lens, a scope or something, and it extends all the way back to his ear. So I don't know how that's gonna work out, but I gotta make something like that. And for the gloves, it's gonna be fingerless. Just cut these gloves off, and I think I found a way, because the way these gloves are already, I don't think I should have a problem with them inside of inside of what's the name of that program? Character Creator when I have to conform, because the fingers aren't intersect. I don't have no vertices intersecting over here, so I should be able to get these gloves to conform to his hand pretty decent. And I'm gonna definitely cut off the fingers and actually bring this thing up to bring this glove up to about right here over this. So I'm gonna do that today. Also, I want to show you all how the character looks in iClone. This is a scene from Archive Infinity, and I don't think I've never hardly showed this scene, but it's very quick because it's not finished yet, and that's about it. But he looks cool. I mean, the guy looks pretty cool. The coolest thing about him is the coolest thing about this character is that he has a you can actually go in here, and I actually made this for this character, because this character, I mean, it's gonna be for this suit. I'm gonna take the suit in and actually make different variant colors for the suit. So when you come and buy the suit, you'll have a whole bunch of textures and stuff to go with it. But right now, I just go to scene. Let's see, got a couple characters in here. Where is this thing? CC base. Here it is, alien suit. Alright, so we go to modify, go back to modify, and right here is the glow channel. I actually made a custom glow channel for this, and you can actually crank up the glow, and actually you can have it so you can actually animate the glow too. So I think that's awesome. So we can crank up the glow on them, give them a little bit more, make them look a little more cooler, and go here and just oh crap. Well, he's and there's the Great Ike sitting on his throne in his ship. There's a scene where the ships all fly up to him, and the ships. Well, it's gonna be a scene where you see the fleet of ships, and then it cuts to this scene where cuts to this scene where he's walking. And there's a Great Ike with his guards standing around. And actually, I've got some better guards. Because I remember I had bought something from iClone. If I can find it. Let's go. I think it's over here. To Avatar. I forgot. I bought a couple things. Facial pipeline, freebie features. I think it was this one. This one. I forgot all about. I had this guy right here, and I can use him for the bad guys. I got another one. What's the Warlord? Oh, I know what Warlord is now. I have another one. I think it's this one. There's another one I can use. All I gotta do with this guy is just change his colors. I think I want to export him out into because I have a export license for this guy. So I think I'm gonna export him out to just take him and put him into what's the name of that damn program? Keep on forgetting, getting old. I can take him. I want to take him out and put him into. Here's the other one. So I don't know which one I'm going to use to. I don't think his gun comes out of his hand. I mean, this is an okay character, but I mean, the thing is, I'm going to take him into a substance, both of them into substance, and color him up. They probably just take the textures and just put them into Photoshop and just saturate until I get something I like, Yeah, but I'm thinking I might use this guy. This guy looks a little bit more. I mean, once I put some textures and stuff on, some different alien textures and stuff on him, it looks like he'd be a nice little good foot soldier for the aliens. Another character I'm thinking about using for for the scenes where the aliens are. You know, and if you don't know what characters I'm going to be using, I'm going to show you. Yeah, but with this guy, I'm just about. I mean, when I originally created him, yeah, he has a gun belt too. You know, he has like his little gun belt right here. I need to start working on that. You know, this is going to be a full-on character. Really nice character for you guys to put in your scenes and all that type of stuff. He's gonna have some. I'm gonna have to definitely make some gauntlets for him. And I can make some gauntlets for him easily. I can do a couple things. But the boots are done. The boots look really nice. I mean, the boots look extremely good. Let's see. Because like when you see characters like this one, there's usually, I mean, he's gonna be just like a higher ranking. Where is it? No, it's this button. Okay, so he's gonna be like a higher ranking character. When you see this character in these type of suits, they're gonna be like blue, red, and oranges and stuff like that. These are basically the higher ranking officers. And let me see if I can find this guy's stuff. Cause I bought a lot of this guy's stuff over the here it is. Here's the guy, Mistopheles, and he has made a lot of cool stuff that I use. Brute, that's the Brute. It's this character right here. This guy. So I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna bring in this guy, and he's gonna be like a brute soldier, something like that. It looks cool. I mean, I mean, when I bought this thing like years ago, and what's that on his chest? I didn't notice that. Police. Let me get off of this. Delete. Oops. Let's hit this. No. Where's the regular? This one. I think this is the regular one. Here it is. Yeah, I think I do have this character. I don't remember if I had him in a scene or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely bring these characters in and use these characters inside of. I keep on forgetting. And I got a bunch of different. I got the Archangel. Oh, this one. This one is awesome. This one. I actually saw them use this in the episode of Ruby. This one right here. You see this mug is so cool. Don't know how I'm going to animate the legs yet. I do not know how I'm going to animate the legs, but I might have to like take it inside of like Motion Builder or rig it up in Blender and animate it inside of Blender, then bring it over into what's name. But this is an awesome character. Look at this. This thing is so freaking awesome, and he has like all these extra add-ons and pieces into it. I'm like, yeah, I definitely bought. It was a reason why I bought this guy, and the reason why this guy was bought is because how awesome it looks. He also comes with many different textures, so this is some cool stuff that I'm going to use for Archive Infinity. Also got this guy. Everybody knows who this guy is. I mean, I only person I've ever seen use this character is Warlord. That's the only other person I've ever seen use this character. And this is an awesome character. Awesome. But I'm glad I bought. I mean, I bought this guy years ago too. I mean, I got him from the DAS store. It's just an awesome character, and I can use him as actually. Matter of fact, I did have him pegged to something, but oops, keep on forgetting. I'm gonna delete these things. Oops, I don't want to save my changes. I just want to open up a new one. There we go. And I got this one. This guy right here. Oh, that's just armor. Hold on. Let me go back over here. He should be down here somewhere. Archangel. Huh. Well, here he is. Here he is. He's right here. This guy right here, this dude is like, this guy's like freaking killer right here. And I can use him in the scenes where flying around dropping bombs or shooting people. This dude is like crazy cool. Crazy cool. Alright. Let me go over here. No. And then we got this nasty guy right here. The Bigot Ripper. Look at this dude. This dude got all points on him. This dude has like straight. Send him in and he's going to wipe out everything. Look at his face. Hold on, just check out his face real quick. Check out his face. That thing looks nasty. Look at him. Ugh. But these are going to be part of the alien force. We're going to have these guys, which are like the, I guess like the commanders of the forces and stuff like that. You send these guys in to kill people. That's what you do, and that's why I got these guys. Also got other things. Like I was thinking about using these this edition soldier armor. I'm already using the stealth mech, and I got the claymore armor. And I've used this before. I've actually made characters with this before. I don't know where they are, but I've made character with this guy before. I remember I got video about it. And I made a character with this guy. I think it was this guy. And the thing about it is, I mean, it's real cool armor. Once you retexture it and stuff like that, it comes out to be really nice stuff. Real nice stuff. Let me go over and like... But this is some really cool, nice stuff. Do. Huh. Oh man. So what's next? Yeah, let's get out of here. So I'm going to work on this guy for a little bit today. Let's see, got this gun belts. I gotta make I gotta just do a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, this is a bunch of add-on stuff that I'm gonna make for him. I have not set in the thing yet, but I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna make everything to a pack. And matter of fact, speaking of that. Well, while that's loading up, let's see what my troll said this morning. Let's see. Where is he? Let's see, did he say something? Ah, he did say something today. Ah, okay, so here he is right here. Alright, like I said, he tried to take this video down. He knows he tried to take the video down. And the reason why is because I was writing like I said, I was writing this letter to my to my lawyer. My lawyer has his letter on file. And my new lawyer said he wants me to rewrite it, you know, and this is what I'm doing. I'm rewriting the whole letter. I have to rewrite the whole letter again. And I do believe, let me open this up. Oh, is this done? Because I want to show you some stuff in here too. Okay, this is done. Let me show you this. I mean, screw him. So I have to make a morph. Scene. Let's go to content. I have to make a morph for that character. So what I have to do is I have to come over here, find the character. There he is. It's this guy right here. Now I made a female version of her, and I want to make a different suit for her. Her suit's gonna look different. That's the female version of her right here. This is the female version of her. Don't know why her Don't know why. I mean, yeah, but this is yeah. So this is her female version. Don't know why her scales aren't on the rest of her body, but the female's noses protrude out just a little bit. The male's noses are flat. That makes the difference. Whatever. But yeah, I can make a morph and then I have to say about her what's the name. I think I sculpted on her body a little bit. Sculpted on it just a little bit. Yeah, I did sculpt on it a little bit. And then I brought it back over here. I'm thinking about going in there and sculpting on it some more. Making her face, making this part of her head a little bit not so square at the top, making it a little bit smoothing that out. Maybe making the alien female ears a little bit like elf ears or something like that. Just pull the ears out a little bit. Giving them, I gave her some lips too. Give her some lips, make some lipstick for her and stuff like that. But these characters look pretty interesting. Gotta make sure I pull her fingernails out. I'm gonna play with the fingernails too. I'm gonna actually make a morph for the fingernails. So, but the characters, the female characters of the race look pretty cool. Here's something my friend Sean made. I don't know what he was thinking. He went in ZBrush and made this. He made this crazy stuff right here. You know, I mean, I think I can use it. I mean, it looks pretty cool. You know what he did to her. You know, looks crazy. That's a morph he made. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm thinking I might do something with it. She looks like some type of dragon or something like that. But yeah, well, I think I could do something with it. You know, he stretched her. I think he stretched her ear out a little bit too far. Yeah, he did. He kind of messed it up. But this looks crazy. What the heck? I don't know what he's thinking. Maybe I should ask him. Hey, man, what you thinking? But this looks crazy. I can actually use this alien in something. You know. Oh, he was mixing a female with a sea urchin. You know, sea urchins are little pointy things that crawl around the sea. Yeah, he did that. So this is crazy, crazy stuff. Well, everybody, it seemed like the troll has. Hold up, I gotta. Like the troll has struck. See, here he is, right here. I mean, I was watching and waiting to see what he was going to do this, but you know, it makes no sense. This really makes no sense, Joe. I mean, why do you do this? Because every time you do this, all I do is do that, and guess what? I mean, like all the ones you did yesterday. Let's just show you yesterday's. All right, so where is it? Let's see, where did they start? Okay. Here are the live replays. And look, Joe, everyone you did this to, look, all of them are monetized back, Joe. Every last one of these are monetized. So I don't know why you keep doing this, dude. I mean, you have lost. You know you have lost. You can sit back here and laugh and look at you, laugh and smile all you want to, Joe. But TikTok, I don't get you, dude. I really don't get you. I don't know why you keep coming over here to my channel, even watched it. Because I know you watched it now. I always know you're watching my channel, Joe. You and your mom. Both of you. You know, you sit back here and you come over to my channel. When you're not at my channel, you come over here and you read my emails. And you think doing this is going to get you out of trouble. Removing videos that I've made of you doing wrong is going to get you out of trouble. No, it's not, Joe. It's not going to get you out of trouble. You're still going to be in trouble no matter what. And you know you're in trouble. And the problem is you just don't know how much trouble you're in. So, due to the fact that he's mad, I know he probably most likely put up the Fortnite motions. I know he put them back up. I got a remedy for that. I know he's put the videos back up because that's how incredibly stupid and petty he is. I know he put the stuff back up. Nope, he didn't. He didn't put them back up. They're all down. They're all still down. But that's alright. This channel's going to be disappearing soon. I got to make some videos today. Just send them off to some people who want to actually... What do you write down here? What does his manifesto say today? Ain't nobody using DMC notices to intimidate you, dude. You took people's stuff, and they don't want you to use it in the way you're using it. That's all to it, fool. That's all to it. It's your fault that you're in the trouble you're in. Your fault. It's always been your fault. I don't know what makes you think. I'm just trying to figure out what makes you think. What makes you think that you're gonna keep on like doing the things you're doing, especially you know, I don't get it. I mean, I really don't get it, dude. Oops. Shit. I don't know. It's almost like he loves pain. he loves to suffer. I mean, it's like he loves to suffer. I've never met anybody who loves to suffer. You know what I'm saying? My name is Joseph Earl Mcpeek, Sqidworth, and I love suffering. Suffering is the best, greatest thing in the world. Yeah, you clown. Yeah, you clown. You dude's a clown. Everybody knows he's a clown. Who doesn't know Joe's a clown? Raise your hand, because I can explain to you why he's a clown. That's not the one. Let's see, which one is it? Is it X? I don't think it's X. Hold on, I gotta cut this off first. Hit Control Z. And then hit S. Oh yeah, it is. It is X. X. I'm just straightening this out real quick. We're gonna go extrude on the X. And I'm gonna hit scale. Then I'm gonna pull this back this way a little bit. Grab on the Y and pull that back, and then hit S on the Z. Then we'll grab this one and hit scale. And hit this, then hit S. There we go. This is exactly what I want. Grab on the X, pull this way a little bit. Oops. Grab on the X. Because I really think you guys would really love to see me do this type of stuff instead of fighting with that troll. I understand it. I mean, I can understand y'all coming to my channel wanting to see stuff, you know, wanting to see cool stuff, but instead you get me complaining about this rotten, stinking, filthy troll that I have to deal with. It seems like this glove doesn't want to act right. I think it's this one. Which one is it? Oh, I see what the problem is. Alright. I see what the problem is. I took care of that, so. Yeah, well, he's over there trying to figure out how he's going to. I mean, he thinks. I mean, the way he thinks about me is in ways to defeat me, I guess, because that's what he wants to do. He call himself trying to defeat me over something, over some type of contest that he initiated. People, there is no defeat in what you're doing, Joe. What you're doing just plain old slander, aggravation, and harassment. That's all you're doing. That's it. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing, dude. Just aggravation and harassment. How many polygons this thing? Alright, I'm cool. That's all you're doing. And most of the aggravation is on your part because you can't find nothing every day. I mean, you try every day to find some way to aggravate me or whatever, and it doesn't work. It just doesn't. I'm sitting over here and I'm doing what I can to make something cool for people to buy, while you sit over there and plot plan, try to figure out ways to take down people's channels and stuff like that. You know, if that's what your life consists of, well then, so be it. So be it. I just asked you just to leave my channels alone, but that's too hard for you to do. That is way too hard for you to do. I'm looking for this. I mean, it's just too hard for you just to leave just one person alone. You can't do it. You use me to get views for your channels. You steal my videos. You put them on that little slander channel of yours, and I'm just tired of it. You know, you're gonna have to try to make your own content, Joe. I know I'm like at the. I know that you are using my video. Oops. I know you're using my videos to make money. I know you are. You keep stealing my content. You've always been stealing my content. You know what? I'm just going to. I'm just gonna make this to a base. I'm thinking. You know what? Somebody asked me if I'm gonna sell these base messages too. I think I will. I think I will sell these bases, so people can make their own stuff. I think I'm cool. I think I'm happy with this right here. Oh, yeah, I think I'm happy with that. The extrude ain't working like it used to. Extrude ain't working like it's supposed to. Cause it's supposed to, I'm supposed to hit extrude. It's not working the way it's supposed to be working. Why is that? Maybe it's the mode. See, it's not. I don't get it. The extrude is supposed to pull this stuff out, and it's not doing that. For some reason extrude ain't working on this. Extrude will work this. Extrude. It's supposed to do that. It's supposed to go down, but it's not doing what it's supposed to do. I don't know why. I don't want to. Should just take this inside. You know, I mean, it works. It works the way it's supposed to, but they got it working some funky ass way to where I want to extrude. So you hit extrude. I guess that's the way it's gonna have to be then. That's just the way it's gonna have to be. Yeah, so he just well, first he's angry, now he's butthurt. I mean he's really butthurt. He doesn't know what to do now. He can't use his favorite little toy, the reporting tool, to take down one of my videos. So he doesn't know what he's gonna do, folks. You know, he doesn't really know or have a clue what he's gonna do. Only thing he knows right now is that he's going to do something, and he's probably gonna go to my smaller channels and attack those. You know, try to take videos down from there. I mean, that's what he's going to basically try to do. I mean, because it's a Sunday, he has nothing to do but try to cause problems. Let me take this off. I mean, that's basically what he basically said today. I'm gonna cause trouble for one good. That's basically what he said. I'm gonna start taking down his videos. Yeah, he thinks every time he say that, I go, oh no, he's gonna take down my videos. Like, oh no, Joe's gonna take down my videos again. No, please, Joe, don't do that. He thinks I care. That's what he thinks. He thinks I care. He thinks that I'm gonna like get hysterical and oh, I think it's on the X, right? Grab on the X. Oh no, the buffoon! He's gonna take down my video. Someone help me! Oh no! I mean that's what he wants. I mean that's exactly what he wants. You know, he thinks I'm gonna sit back and worry about him trying to take some videos. I don't care what he does, you know, because it's all getting recorded. All the threats and everything is being recorded. So all of the threats. I think that's cool for some gloves. Especially when I get the painting on them real good. I want to put some type of padding on top of them. All this is doing is just bringing up my poly count. That's all. Cut this off. Let me cut this off. That's all this is doing is bringing up my poly count. How big is it now? 130. So if I add this to it. Well, actually, I can just hit A and then go to vertex, so I can just smooth the vertices like that. And if I want to do something about these edges right here, I can just hit Shift and B and bevel it out. See how cool that. I mean, that's the way I can save. I mean, and I can export it out just like this. I don't have to take it I mean, I really don't have to sculpt on it or nothing. I mean, I really prefer not to sculpt on these because all it's gonna do is just make the poly count go up. That's all. Okay, thank you. I just saw your message. Thank you. That's what we're gonna start doing. We're just gonna take Joe's videos and just keep them for evidence because you know you're not supposed to threaten people or use the legal or use the DMC takedown stuff as a way to censor people on their channels. Bevel that out. I'm going to just hit grab on the X and just pull this back a little bit, and then hit Control B. Bevel it out. Then we're gonna just bevel this out too. Control B. Oh no, hold on. Before I do that, I'm gonna hit Control X. Oops. See, didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit G, X, and move this back some too. Actually, hold on. G on the X. I'm gonna pull this out some. Then Control B and just bevel that back some. I think that's cool right there. That's cool. I think it matches with the boots. See what I'm saying? It matches with the boots though. Yeah. See, what I want to do is I want to put like a little thing on his hand, but I don't think I need it. I think it's. I can make a copy of the glove. I'm not sure I'm gonna do with the glove. It's wanting me to go and sculpt. I don't want to sculpt on this glove. I might have to, but we'll see. Let's see. Smooth. No, that looks good. I mean, this looks fine. The rest of what I want to do to this glove can be done inside of Shift A. What's under? Yeah, it's way over. It's way over here. See, rotate. Scale. Grab. Scale. Rotate. See, grab. Alright, so this is going to be the gauntlet I was talking about making. Let's see. grab it. We'll probably get this right here. Yeah, this will work. This will work. Now what I got to do is a couple of things. When you move something in edit mode, in object mode, you got to go back and go Control A, and then Control A again, and rotation scale. So you want to get the you want to make sure that the rotation, location, and scale is all on world, or right here in the middle in the world. So you want this root to be right here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a modifier. So if I go back, hit Control Z, I try to add a, and it's stuck. It crashed. Let me see if it let's try to see if we recover it. Well, it recovered. Yeah, I recovered it, but I lost a lot of stuff. I lost everything. All that work we just did, it's gone. Mother flipper. Alright, but we know what we did, so we can always redo it. Yeah, I know. Truebone stuff is total garbage, I know. The only reason why Joe's shaking in his boots now, because he knows. He basically knows what I'm going to do. Period. he knows what I'm about to do. Period. And he also knows I'm tired of him. Why spend all this time on me, dude? Why? It makes no flipping sense whatsoever. It makes none. Alright, so we're gonna redo the glove again. Sorry about that. I think I was probably moving a little bit faster than what Blender could keep up with, but there we go. Yeah, so here's his new threat video. Let me show you what I mean by threat. Let me go down here. Let me show you. Where's his new fucking threat video? Where is it? I think this is it. Hold on. Let me make sure this is it. Yeah, so here's his new threat video. I need to do this over here because I'm definitely going to. I don't want Joe seeing my bookmarks. Joe loves reading my bookmarks. Joe will read anything that he feels. Joe would do anything he feels is going to embarrass me. That's what he's set on. I'm going to embarrass. He doesn't have nothing that I've done illegally. Everything he talks about is stuff that's not even illegal. Doesn't even come close to being illegal. Here's his new threat video. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for you. I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'm gonna pause this real quick and crank this up a little bit. Alright, so here's his new threat video. And at the end, he actually poses a threat towards me.
don't have time. I'm going to delete that.
I can't hear him.
Somewhere along the way, they got into a big argument.
There we go. So let's go over here. Let's go over. Let's see here. Copy this and go over here and paste that. And here. Let's see. Come on. No, I'll just wait. So here's his new threat video, and I think he's trying to. Yeah, that's it. That's the one I want. That one. I want that video. Let me download that video real quick. Because he just every video he makes, he just threatens me. So he's over here on the Revolution. I don't know what he was reading, but whatever he was reading, it's probably just fake. Forum. Oh boy, let's see. And the magic showcase events and contests. Here we go. Oh, let's go back to game character contest. And winners game character animation contest. Let's see. I think it's up in here. 3 months. Sorry for the double post. Big huge congrats to all the winners. I have to confess I pretty much picked them from the start. And Adolf, Adolf did some awesome work. Many congrats for winners, well done. Wow, bravo all winners. Some great work here. Congratulations. I am very proud of Money Number 3. Yep, this guy's cool. Stunning work. Wow, what great showmanship and display. I mean, everybody has something positive to say about the contest, right? Everybody has something great and positive to say about the contest. Joe's the only one who comes back 5 years later to sit back and tell these people, take back his stuff. I mean, I worked my ass off for this contest, and I am not ashamed that I won, Joe. If you're trying to shame me because I won, it's not going to work. Everybody's telling me congrats. I'm telling me and everybody else congrats. Congrats. And I come here to say I would like to thank all the folks who participated in the contest and Real Illusion for making it fun. I had a great time and hope to do this again with you all. You know, everybody's cheering. You know, it was an amazing video, blah, 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 blah. So the contest is over, and when we get the loot, I can't wait. Outstanding work, congrats. Yeah, so I do own, I mean, I won, and I got a copy of Substance Painter and all type of stuff, you know, and Joe can't handle it. I mean, he's like, he actually can't handle the fact that I have this stuff, and I use it. All this stuff was posted almost 5 years ago, and he's still coming over here trying to say that I did something. You know, I'm looking for the post. I'm just looking for. Yeah, so distinction Gab Biller, fun. Yeah, I think Joe is harping on this right here when this guy said, not that I want to ruin the party, but there, in my honest opinion or something like that, some comments need to be made regarding the results of the contest. While I understand the rules of the contest and the fact that Real Illusion is not alone in the voting process, at least 2 results puzzle me. Best character animation won by Alvin Sterling, aka One Gun. Well, this guy knows that I'm Alvin Sterling, and he knows I also go by One Gun. I'm not questioning the obvious talent of the author and the work done for this entry. I'm a bit puzzled for the fact that best character animation has been won. Production was using mostly motion builder for animation. A blah 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 figure software. Imagine a hexagon modeling contest where most of the modeling would have been done in ZBrush and then hexagon used to make some screenshots for the entry. This must be very frustrating for the contest participants who try to do everything in iClone and don't have access to this kind of high price applications. It is like if the message given to the public is you have no chance to win an iClone animation contest using the built-in tools only. To be fair, it is unclear what was the Real Illusion weight in the voting process for this entry compared to the other sponsors. For the best use of iClone, I think Real Illusion weight in the voting process is a bit clear, if not obvious. But here too, I'm still puzzled by the results again. I am not judging a talent nor the quality or quantity of the clever work done by the author. Adolf Number, but how a video background based animation production has been granted the best use of iClone price. To be honest, most of the beauty of the shots of this entry came from the original video backgrounds. While there is certainly a great job done for the characters and the integration and compositing into Vegas and to complete the shots, if you remove those video backgrounds, then you are left with big holes. Don't get me wrong, I like the results. It is a clever use of iClone for sure, but the best use, again, this must be very frustrating for those who try to do everything in iClone without resorting to the video backgrounds because they couldn't create those backgrounds in iClone. It's like if the message was given to the public is the best use of iClone is to do the most of the work outside of iClone, especially for the sets, backgrounds, use videos, or 3D render and other products, whatever. Then just add your avatars and props on top of it. This sounds like crazy talk to me. Both entries surely deserve a price nonetheless. My point being the category in which they won the price and the judges' criteria. Anyway, congratulations to all the winners. Cheers. Well, he has a point, but then he doesn't have a point because if you went and read the rules said as long as we use iClone in the pipeline. So they gave us the freedom to use whatever software we want to along with iClone, as long as iClone's somewhere in the pipeline, because this was a game character animation contest. So it means that we're animating these characters for games. All right. So when you're animating something, you're animating making a film. All right. You're not just going to sit back and just use camera shots and then put the camera shots up there and say, okay, the film is done. No, you're going to go back and do post-production. Don't forget the pre-production, then the compositing, and then you got to put the music in and all that stuff. You can't use iClone for everything. iClone is there for a reason, and it's to make those characters move, talk, and everything. And then you have to make the scenery believable when you're doing the film. So I get what he's saying, that he's mad or angry or whatever or confused, but there's no confusing. Because if you read the rules, it said we can use any software we want to as long as iClone's somewhere in the pipeline. Now, there was some people who did enter videos that didn't use iClone in the production. They just rendered out in Maya or just did one or used 3D Max or something like that. And it specifically said you have to use iClone somewhere in the production, but they did get an honorable mention. And that's cool. But the whole thing about it is they should have used iClone somewhere in the production. That's what I did. I made sure I read the rules to the letter of the law. To the rules, So the whole thing about this guy being confused, well, I guess he didn't understand how they wanted iClone to be used. But at the time, when iClone 6 came out, iClone 6 was the beginning of what's happening now with iClone. They want iClone to be a part for people who make games to use their characters in games. They want to use their content in their games. And that's what the whole thing is about. And everybody should have looked at it as like iClone is no longer going to be like a hobbyist program. iClone is on its way to be a professional program to be used in games and movies and all type of stuff. Some of these people over here don't understand that, and that's why some of them were mad and angry because, they didn't have access to the same type of software that I did. When I was in school, I was using it, and after I left school, I kept my copy. So if it's, because at the time I was still in school, and I was 5 years ago, I was still in school, and I used it. I used all my resources, and I used iClone. So I get the guy saying, I don't get the beef. There was, and then even the director, Jacob Renee said there was no rule that forced the participants to use iClone. Real Illusion sure want you to use iClone, but in the contest there was no rule about the software for creating the vids. Everyone was free to use any software, so I think there is no real problem here. I think the problem is he didn't read the rules and I came back and I said I think the problem is he didn't read the rules nor understand what the contest was all about. Real Illusion is trying to show that their product is very versatile in any pipeline production. The false narrative is that you should try to use the software iClone for the contest is not true. Real Illusion telling game developers, and I hit it on the nose back then. This is 4 years ago when I hit it on the nose, because what they did then is exactly what they're going through now. It took them 4 or 5 years to do it, but they are where they want to be. They want They want more than just people who make like dance videos and really crappy iClone movies to use their stuff. They want professional people to come and use it, and this was the beginning of it right here. Real Illusion said, no, we're going to break this cycle of making these really bad iClone movies. And there was a bunch of bad iClone movies out there. Then there was a bunch of good ones. You know, but there were more bad iClone stuff, and it's like, we're tired of it. You know, we're going to have to aim for another audience to buy our stuff. And they said, let's go into gaming. And they did. They're doing games now. They got people buying their stuff for games. That's what the whole game character contest was about. Is to show them how versatile their system is. Who in the game industry is not using Motion Builder? Who in the game industry is not using Maya and Max to make their stuff? Who? So to sit back and just have this type of software incest is over with. It's over. You know, it was over back 4 years ago. Real Illusion was changing, and you guys didn't understand that I understood they were changing. Because I always thought, it's like, why come they won't start going for the game people? You know, and they totally did. By the end of iClone 6, going into iClone 7, it was obvious what route they were taking. You know, it hurt a lot of people's feelings, made a lot of people quit using iClone, but that's what happened. My production and my animation showed that you can take these characters and models into different software and different platforms to make a nice movie, and that's what I did. Some people are still trying to figure out some of the stuff I did in that film, how I did it. You know? And I did it going outside of iClone and using the software that I could. Because I come from Poser. Poser had all the stuff I needed. They had dope sheets, graph editor. They had soft cloth physics. They had everything in it that I possibly need. You know, to work inside of to work and make my films and movies inside of iClone. I mean, inside of Poser. And I bought iClone because iClone had more stuff. You know, iClone was just. I think it was when they start bringing your Genesis character or whatever over into iClone is when I said, "Yo, I need to get this." And that the Genesis characters were made to actually talk. I mean, they talked inside of iClone, you know. And I was like, why am I using Poser? I mean, I'm trying to get my people to talk. I want my people to talk, you know. So that's why I basically bought iClone 5 just for my characters to talk, because inside of Daz and Poser, you know, they couldn't do it. You know, they also had like rain and physics and all that other stuff. You know, it wasn't real physics, but you know, they had that type of stuff inside of iClone. It's like, you know what? I think it's time for me to move on to another program. You know, now I never forgot about Poser because I was always using Poser, but iClone was so much easier to use. No, iClone 5 was so much easier to use. Where you set up your cameras, your animations. It was really easy. I can make stuff really fast. You know, I don't know why I couldn't do the same thing in Poser, because Poser, it's like steps you have to go through. You can actually play with the camera and all that stuff, but a lot of people are now using iClone because of how easy it is to use. Now, Poser is an animation program / whatever it is, and it's a good program. I never said it was a bad program. I just left it because I'm concentrating on making something, and iClone was the best movie making machine out there, and that's what they advertised themselves as being, a movie making machine. Because Machinima was a big huge thing, and now Machinima has basically died. I mean, it's dead. You know, Machinima is no longer. I would say Machinima is just something for the hobbyists now, you know, because people used to make some really good machinima back in the day, but now nobody really makes it, because now we have programs like iClone and Poser, and I would say Daz, but you got programs like that, which is like drag, drop, and, you know, create. You know, that's what this program is. So, guys, you can take the pen, blah, 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 blah. A lot of competitors I have observed, I have not always agreed with winners. and I'm talking major animation competitions. But this is this is not my place to judge if that's what I want, and I will need to run my own competition or get on the panel. He read the rules, he understands those, and you're right. There was almost no rule. Blah blah blah. Tell me what you did in iClone for this entry that shows. And this guy was really, this guy is really after me, and he was really after me. He was like, tell me what you did in iClone for this entry that shows that one can do with Real Illusion products. Well, I did a video, and in the video during the contest, I actually used the dope sheet to actually make a whole. Actually, it was a scene where she was going into the building for the first time, and I used the dope sheet to actually correct some animation that it was all done in iClone. I know how to do animation, so I did it all in iClone with the limited resources I had in iClone. I was using it to actually make that scene, and if you will, and obviously he didn't go to my thread on Polycount to actually see me do the work, So it's obviously, in terms of animation, there is no use for iClone game development. Oh, and yeah, here you go. And there is no use for iClone in game development pipeline. Yes, there is. And I told you that. It says right here. it says it right. A couple of posts I did where I said that. Let's go back. Real Illusions are telling game developers to look at what you can do with our product and how easy it is to use to export your work in and out of iClone into other software. And then he comes back. Now. I was predicting the future. 4 years ago, I predicted the future where iClone was going. And now iClone is there. But this guy, he doesn't understand. He does not understand. There is no use for iClone in game development. Almost all game companies use de facto standard software such as Motion Builder, Face FX. iClone has no chance to compete with those. And that's totally bogus. When people get angry because they've lost, they're willing to stab anything, anywhere, any place, and knock anything down. That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to knock the fact that I understood what Real Illusion was doing 4 years ago. He was trying to say, oh, this software is not going to go nowhere. But now, if you look at the industry now, look at how much iClone costs. All right? Look at what you can do with iClone. You can take the characters out, morph them, do whatever you want to, take them to ZBrush. If you're a small company and you ain't got the money to hire somebody to make whole original models, you're gonna do like animation or whatever. You're gonna use iClone. You're gonna use it. You're gonna use Character Creator. You're gonna use that and then import your motions onto that character. Use the Unreal pipeline and get your characters in there talking, doing whatever. And it's the whole thing about this is this guy, he didn't understand. He wasn't looking forward. I was. He was looking at the status quo. I was looking beyond that. I was looking at progression of this software and this program. He wasn't. And he shows he wasn't. iClone was always, iClone had to make a decision. They probably made a decision back during iClone 5 to say, hey, you know what? We gotta, if we don't do something, iClone won't be around for another 4 or 5 years. And they decided to do this. That's what this whole contest was about. You see what I mean? This guy was looking backwards. He wasn't looking at, I saw the possibilities in iClone. And a lot of people did. And with my movie, I think what my movie did was show everybody that you don't have to do everything in iClone. You can take, if you can export that stuff out into another program, work on it, and refine it, and then bring it back into iClone, but then you got something. You don't have to make the status quo iClone movie no more. You can make a really good iClone movie. And that's what my whole thing was. When I was in school, I wanted to do animation. And I did. I went to school. I did the 2D stuff. I had to do the 12 principles. I do all that crap. All that crap make me understand on how to make something, how to be creative. And that's what I did back 4 years ago. I was telling people, get out the status quo. Get out of iClone. Go out of iClone, refine your stuff, and bring it back. That's what I was doing, people. iClone is a wonderful program. It's just this guy right here didn't understand what type of future what type of future iClone had for itself. So somebody agrees to both sides. I don't care. And I just said, is he doing this just for attention? Congratulations to winners. You know, and where is the thing that I posted up here? I think I posted something up here. Oh, there it is. So on the same day, since the guy kept on complaining, blah blah blah, I just went ahead and said and put up here the rules, and I made sure this guy highlighted. You can use all the tools you like, such as Maya, 3D Max, Dash, Blender, and simply incorporate iClone to get a better chance to win. The easy to use iClone is highly recommended in order to save you time and effort quickly. Speed up production. We have prepared one of the best prizes for those entries that featured iClone in their work. You see that? In their work. So for people who didn't have Motion Builder or something, you could have took the stuff you were doing inside of Blender. Alright? Blender's free. Animated, corrected animation, do whatever you can in Blender, export it out to FBX and brought it right back into iClone. You could have did that. And it's because of this guy not thinking, you know, out the box is what probably prevented him from actually winning or getting anything, because he didn't think out the box. I mean, the way he talks, he wasn't thinking out the box. You know, just because the contest and you could just use, you know, just because the contest and it's an iClone contest, they set the rules, they set everything. You know, if you didn't read the rules or didn't read this part, this is the part right here nobody reads. You know, I mean, nobody reads, nobody read that in all these years. And then he comes back, well said, somewhere. I'm afraid one guy didn't understand a bit, though. All anyways, let's stick together. Yeah, let's stick together, bro. You're being very too sensitive. I'm not being sensitive. I'm just saying. I mean, I had to put a. I mean, people's like, oh, they were going outside using this. I don't feel it was fair, but it says the rules that I could do it. You know, that's all I needed. It says in the rules. Then everybody's up here now. Everybody's like scuzzle talking now. They was like, oh, okay, being too sensitive, blah blah. No, I'm not. Awesome presentation. Looks a lot like Pixar made them. Great job. I wish that. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Kelly. And that's it, folks. You know, all the stuff that this buffoon right here is talking doesn't add up to anything. You know, he's mad, angry, and jealous. That's all to it. That's all it is. Because he can't stop talking about it. This is the whole long battle. This is what it comes down to. This man is angry because he has no ability to do nothing but what he's doing now. Just requested it. It was a person who entered this contest. I want to try to see if I can find. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Hold on. And this person was angry at me because I won. There's a couple people that were pretty angry, and they was really angry at me. You know. But the thing about it is, I'm the type of person that actually entries. I'm trying to see if I can find this person. There's a lot of good. I mean, there's a lot of good entries in this contest, and I'm so happy that these people entered. Especially this person. He did this stuff in iClone 5. It was awesome what he did. Oh, I love this one. This video, I watched this video a lot, you know, because it was a good video. Okay, all right, gotcha. This one was awesome. This one was awesome. I don't know who made this one. Prisma Art. They did a beautiful video, wonderful, but they didn't use iClone in the production, but they got an honorable mention. You know, if they would use iClone, they would have beat everybody. You know, that was awesome. That was an awesome film they made. This is all done in 3D Max, I do believe. They got an honorable mention too. I don't know who's that. I don't know. This one was awesome. This was all done in iClone. I just don't. I mean, he should have made it. I mean, he should. I mean, I think he did get honorable mention. People got honorable mentions got stuff too. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Gotcha. I don't think it was this one. It was one of these. If I can find it, I don't know if she took it down. A lot of people took their videos down off her, and the reason why a lot of people took their videos down from her is because Joe was going through the video entries and attacking them. I mean, he was finding their videos or putting copyright strikes on them and all type of stuff. He was like this guy, Tom Janto. Joe came across this guy, and that dude said, "Get the hell out of me." I can't find a video. I can't find the girl's video. But I actually I actually went to talk to her, and she did this video where this cat gets going, these little cat dances and stuff like that. And it wasn't a bad video. I mean, it's just people dancing and doing this this little Japanese little dance, little cat dance thing. And I went to her, and I just said, "Hi, how you doing?" And she's like, "Get away from me!" I said, "Hold up. I just want to tell you that I liked your video, and my nieces and nephews, they liked it. They did, because they liked the little dance the little character doing." And I was like I honor, and I just basically told her, like, I honor your video. Your video was really good. I liked it. You know, I mean, just because it didn't win doesn't mean I don't like it. I mean, I like what you did and the effort you put in the contest. I just want to say thank you. You know, and then we became friends. we became friends. You know. And I did that to a lot of people who had entered videos. I went through each person and told them that their video was great, because that's the type of person I am. You know? And it's because of that, you know, the whole thing of me and using other programs, me and other guys, that stuff kind of went away. The only person that's bringing this garbage back is this fool. Because let me tell you about this fool. All right, let me tell you something about him. He doesn't know how to animate. He doesn't know how to create nothing. All right? He goes around stealing other people's videos and put them on his channel. All right? He does nothing but this. Steal, cheat, and intimidate, and bully. That's all he does. Because he can't do nothing else in his life. He won't take the time out. I've seen people twice as old as him. Well, I haven't seen no 100 people. But I've seen people around his age actually going and trying to learn this stuff. He won't do it. This is what he does, people. Nobody believes him. He wants me to be in the same boat as him. I'm not. He's in a little small little riding boat. You know, I'm on a cruise liner, enjoying myself with everybody else who enjoys themselves and their work. You see. Let's see. I need to bring something back here. I need to bring him back. To me, it's just a plain old simple shame. Scale. Oh, hold on. I need to do something real quick, y'all. Oh yeah, that's right. I want to show you what he tried to threaten me. I think in this video he threatens me.
That One Gun's entry was cheesy.
Yeah. It was so, my entry was so cheesy that he tried to steal it, people. He actually tried to steal my video and claim that it was his content. Yeah, he took it down, but I got it right back. Not only he stole the video once, but he stole the video additional 3 more times because he wanted to claim that he had something to do with the video. And he didn't. I have proof. I have proof of this. I have the letter. I have what he sent over there to Peter. That I stole his content and entered it into the contest, and he's like, I want him to take that stuff down. You know, it's just amazing how he wants to. Here we go again, people.
At one gun. I wouldn't want to run into that guy anywhere. Oh, we better keep going backwards. The prize to Alvin Snurling, but not one gun. So now...
Who can understand what the hell he's saying anyways? He doesn't know who One Gun is, and he doesn't know who Alvin Snurling is. So that's not my problem. That's not my problem, because he lives in some reality where I'm two different people. You know, just like I can say Jose Future and Joseph Earl Mcpeek are two different people. Who is Jose Future? See, that would just show my level of ignorance, and I'm not an ignorant person. I know Jose Future is Joe Mcpeek. It's too bad Joe Mcpeek doesn't know who the hell I am, and I'm glad he doesn't. I'm gonna let him stay confused on who I really am.
One Gun runs around the internet saying, "I am One Gun, hear me roar."
Yeah, I am One Gun. Hear me roar. Meow.
And I'm going to take down Joe's stuff. Why? Because he...
Oh, that's because I have taken down Joe's stuff. I have taken down Joe's channel once already. Joe's big channel. It's been around for 8 years. 2 million views. I destroyed that channel. And I destroyed that channel by actually letting people know that he had stuff on his channel that he shouldn't have and shouldn't be using in the manner he was using to sell their stuff on his Gumroad page. And then it got taken down. See, I also got Joe off of Sqidworth. I got Joe off a lot of platforms. You know, he comes over here and take a YouTube channel or video down. I actually got him like extinct on like a whole bunch of different places that has anything to do with game development. So he's over there hiding in plain sight over there on Facebook after he's been kicked off. But that's all going to change very soon. That's going to change very soon because they're coming for him. They called me and told me that they're coming for him. I've been working with these people for like the last 2 years to get this dude off. They've taken down his videos, and what he do is he re-ups them, and then he goes and spread his garbage around. And they're tired of it. The only way to fix Joe, the only way to fix him is to take him to court and sue him. Take his money away. Make it harder for him to produce stuff or steal stuff. Make it hard. Make him have the choices like, should I work or should I steal more people content, get in trouble for it, and get sued again? And have to wind up selling my mom's house. Because that's what's basically about to happen to him. He just don't understand. See, my whole thing was to bring so much pressure on this fool that he'd be reduced to this, what he is right now.
He's a thief. Oh, and he's a bigot, and he's a racist too.
All been proven.
And we're only going to concentrate on him.
Yes, sir. Because you're the only one concentrating on me. Hey, man, I'm glad he thinks it's funny. Because, you know, it's TikTok.
We're only going to concentrate on him. We're going to let everybody else do all the stealing.
You know what? I don't really care about anybody else. Because if you look at the people who are doing what he's doing, they're not making infomercials or being crooks. Nobody's making infomercials and selling other people's stuff. And then when you get it, threaten them and take their videos down and stalk them. I think Joe just does it so he can stalk people. Honestly.
And lying and thieving and trolling. And we're going to put up all of our stolen stuff on Sketchfab. And then we're going to blame Joe. Yeah,
well, our stuff isn't stolen on Sketchfab. We actually... You know what? I think I'll do that right now. I think I'll do that. I think I'll put my newest creation up on Sketchfab. Let me see. Where is it? I know I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, I did the gauntlet thing, but I was done with it. But Blender crashed on me. But I'm about to redo it. I'm gonna redo it better this time around. Oh, I gotta get rid of this. if you push the if like I just had that problem with the viewport, if you just push the on the numpad, push the period button on the numpad, it will zoom right into what you're trying to do. All right, so we're just gonna we'll do this too. Get this straight. What I'm doing is I'm getting these lines here straight by just hitting. Well, I probably don't want to do it here. I think this is where, yeah, this is where the SX right here, and hit G and just slide it down. Now right here is I gotta probably keep this topology right here fine. This is fine right here, and I'm just gonna go G on the X and slide this back some. Pull it out, and we hit extrude, scale, pull this up. Let's hit S, pull that down a little bit. And I'm gonna go over here and just go over to the vertex, and we'll smooth the vertices down a couple of times, and then scale them up. And all I did was just made it a little nice and round for me. Hit one. Yeah, that's cool. So I'm gonna hit extrude on the X. Put a gauntlet. Scale this up just a little bit. Let me see how it's looking. Scale it down. I'm gonna scale this down. And we'll go over here and scale this down too. There we go. Okay, that looks good. And we'll click on this little line right, double click on it and hit scale and extrude, scale, and make this like that. Pull this up a little bit. There. So we're basically just gonna be making Control R the same thing we was making at first. We'll bevel this out, hit Control B. And we'll do the same thing on this side over here, and hit Control B and bevel it out. That's looking pretty good. With this, I think I need to scale this out some. Alright, and we'll scale this out some too. That's looking good. That's looking really cool. Do the same thing with this. Alright. Now I'm going to I'm gonna hit 3, double click on this line right here. I'm gonna do that thing again. I hit extrude. Scale. There we go. Now it's acting right. Now it's acting the way it's supposed to act. I'm probably gonna have to make this a little bigger. So we hit Z and go into wireframe, and then hit C. I'm going to select all this stuff right here. Actually, I hit B. B is better. Hit B and get all this stuff right there. And then hit Z again, go back to solid, and then come over here and just hit C and just get all this stuff here. C. Hit C again, I don't want this. This. And hit C, don't want that. I want that. C again, don't want that, but I do want this and this, so I don't need this. And hit C again. I want this, but I don't want that. C again. I don't think I need all this right here. C. And hit C again. I'm hit C. Get all these and grab these too. And hit C and grab these. Alright. So Damn, why is the hell? Alright, I think I got everything. So let me see if I could go over here and go. Where is it? I think it's just, let's see, vertex. Oh, it's right here. I forgot. They moved it right here. So there we go. This is the shrink and flatten, so I could shrink stuff, flatten stuff. I think that's cool for a gauntlet. Yeah, it looks cool. Whoops. So I didn't get something right here. There we go. There we go. There. That's cool. This is exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to go back at the tab. I'm going to click on him, then bring him out. And I'm going to click on this, hit L, and delete vertices. I'm going to get rid of this. It's going to be a problem for me later. If I forget and then finish this glove off and bring it in and stuff, it's going to pose a problem to me. So let's go back to the glove. Oops, wrong thing. Let's go back. Oh, sorry. Let's go back to the glove, please. Oh, I'm in edit mode, object mode. Go over here to the glove and hit tab, and I'm back over here working on the glove. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit 1, then 7. And I'm going to go over here and do what I did earlier. Pick right here. Oops. Make sure you hit the number 2. Alright, and just double click. Actually, I think I go up 1. I think right here, and right here, and right here. Hit X, and you want to delete those vertices, and then hit L, 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 L. Hover on top of this. Hover on top of what you want to select and hit L, then hit X, and then hit delete vertices, and there you go. There is your fingerless glove for the gauntlet. There you have it, folks. Then you come down here and you come down here, hit a modifier, hit mirror, and it's going to mirror to the other side. Actually, I need to hit this. See, it's going to mirror right up to the other side, and there you go. Now my suit is almost complete. I just got to do the gun belt and stuff like that. I don't think I want to add a jacket. I think he looks fine the way he is. I just wanted this little thing right here. This is gonna have that little glow effect on it. Sort of kind of like the boots down here. Just wanted to match up with the boots. Boots came out looking nice. I like what I did with the boots. Alright, so we're just about finished with the alien, working on this alien here. I just try to figure out, Joe, why come you refuse to do right, man? I don't understand. I just don't get it. Don't understand it. And I'm like, why should I even try to understand? You know, he's just a pathetic old man. That's all he is. I'm gonna hit A, and I hit vertex, and then I'm going to just smooth the vertices out. I think my glove has enough topology on it. You know, I don't think I need to sculpt on. I mean, I really don't think I need to sculpt on it or nothing like that. I think it looks good the way it is. I mean, I could like put these little designs in the hand or whatever. Faces 158,000. I mean 1,568. So let's make a copy of these. Shift D and make a copy. Hit escape. Hit P, selection. Then hit tab. And then we'll hit. Hold on. Which one of them? We'll hide those, and then we'll click on these. What up? Not. No, I think it's this one right here. Yeah, it's this one. Alright. So we'll get the gloves copy, and we'll add a modifier to it. And we'll click this all the way up to 3. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll pull this all the way to the top and hit apply. Then hit apply again. And we'll come over here and hit object, shade smooth, and then we'll hit tab. There we go. Those ones. There we go. So this would be for me to sculpt on. This one right here would be. I would sculpt on this right here. And got to apply a mirror. Oops, hit tab, and I got to apply a mirror on this too. So okay, so we can sculpt on this now. Where's my? I need to find my pen and soda. I need to find my pen real quick. There's my keys. Here's my pen. Here's my copy of Adobe CS6. Original copy of CS6. That's all I use. I mean, I use CS6 Extended. I don't have to pay for it. It's mine. I bought it when I was in school. Matter of fact, it was the last copy because that's when everything was going to the cloud. Everything was going to the cloud then. So I said, let me get this copy. I didn't get the master copy. I wish I could have. Everybody named Mama bought that. So I had to buy the next one down, which is like the production premium suite, which it has basically everything except for something I forgot what it's called coffee or mocha or something like that. It's called mocha or something. And that's a pretty powerful tracking. That's pretty good program. So I gotta go over here and hit my dial menu, set up my properties for my Wacom tablet, and come over to my Blender settings, and there we go. My Blender settings are now forced. So we're gonna go from object mode to make sure this glove copy. Okay, so I got to select that. Then go from object mode to scope mode. I'm going to change this to, see how is this? Nah. How's this? Yeah, it's better. I feel like I'm in. Alright, I'm going to sculpt on this and see what happens. First things first, I'm going to go over here to File, Append, Configuration File, Brushes, Brush, and I'm going to hit B, and select all these really cool brushes. Oops, except for this one. I don't need another blob brush. Alright. B, highlight all these except for that blob brush. There we go. and then a pen from library, and I should have all the cool brushes, especially these scrape brushes. This one especially. Come over here, and I'm going to hit oops. Let me see. Hit this button right here. Probably bring it down to, I'm bringing it down to 12, 11, about 11. That's fine. And I'm going to go ahead and just start just flattening out this this area here. I advise anybody, you know, if you don't have a ZBrush, use this program. This program is very good, especially it's good with animation. And one of these days, I'm going to take my time out to come here and learn I mean, I've done animation in Blender before. I've done it, and didn't like it. I did not like it at all. Did not like it at all. It was like it's very advanced. If you think you're having problems with Maya, but they've made it easier though. I've heard they made it easier. You can really get into it now. So I'm gonna give it another try. And what you can do, you can actually bring your icon characters in here, and then rig them, and you'll be able to have them talk and everything in here. And I've done it before. I mean, I've pulled a character in here as an OBJ file with clothes on and everything. Well, you got to bring it in as a FBX file first. All right. Once you bring it as an FBX file, then you can come in here and yeah, so you bring in the FBX file, then you delete the what's the name of the damn thing? Yeah, you delete the skeleton, all right, and then they got this thing called the meta rig, or I think it was one thing called the Peachy Boy rig, and that has it's a very unique rig because once you rig your character up with this thing, you can even rig the face up with. I mean, rig the face. Which I think is pretty cool. I think I can bring, let's see. This thing is pretty powerful. This one is really powerful. I'm going to show you how powerful it is. That's how powerful this thing is. This thing is real powerful. I don't suggest you. I don't know why it's like a. Hold on. There we go. It doesn't have a fall off. Control Z. Smooth this out. What I should do is mask. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Just kidding. Where the mask brush at? Mask. Just gonna mask this out. I ain't got time to play. Should have did it from get-go. So I'm going to get this plug-in for Blender, which is sort of kind of like a cloth, like in Marvel's Designer, and then go out and download another plug-in. Download another plug-in for Blender. That will actually move the cloth around. See, the thing doesn't have a way to make sure I get all this stuff right here. Right, I really don't have to. I'm just making sure, just in case the brush go over a little bit. Make sure. Yeah, but I've seen this guy called his name is Rampant Tilling. He's over there in iClone Professional Guild's page over there, and he's doing I mean, he's been experimenting with it, and he's been making clothes, dresses, shirts, and stuff like that. And it's pretty neat what he's doing with it, and that just may be the alternative to Marvel's Designer, because the plugin for Blender, that the Marvel's Designer type of plug-in they got is like $30-$40, and that's way better than paying a whole lot of money. See, Blender is the now go-to application now, because you can do almost everything in it now. Everything that you have to buy separate, you can do it in here now. And once I get around the animation, I'm probably just gonna be using just Character Creator and Blender for my animations for now. But I think about it, it's gonna take longer because I have to re-rig the characters up. That's what I'm gonna start training. I'm probably gonna start training some people, local folks around here, these kids around here want to do this stuff. Train them to work with me. This program is free. Teach them, probably just teach them how to rig inside of Blender, character mouth shapes and stuff like that. That's the main thing, Then after they learn how to rig, and I might think I was teaching them like basic modeling, start them off with that, and take them to Blender. So when you model in Blender, you basically are teaching yourself how to know where everything is. People think Blender is an intimidating program. It is. When you look at it, you see all this stuff. You're like, what's all these symbols? What's all this? What's that? Nothing's named. Nothing is going to be named. Blender is more of a shortcut magician. If you know all the shortcuts and keys and stuff, the basic ones, the main ones, you can pretty much get in Blender and do what you need to. It's only when you start putting the apps in, or when they add something new, you gotta learn it. You gotta relearn how this works and how that works and stuff like that. Come on, music back on. Sorry, folks. Try to learn how to use this program, but he feels comfortable with stealing other people's stuff, and I don't understand why he gets mad when it's been proven that he is stealing other people's stuff and selling it. I don't get it. Why are you mad? That's what you do. Why aren't you proud of what you do? I've been thinking how I'm alright. Why aren't you proud of what you do, my friend? There's a reason why I'm healing. Yeah. If you're a thief and crook and make infomercials of you being a thief and a crook, and he's proud of what he does. And I understand, all of a sudden he's not proud of what he does. He gets angry and takes people's videos down because he's no longer proud of being the #1 con artist, selling people stuff, stealing and reselling people's stuff. I mean, I don't get it.
Every night I fall deep but alive.
If you hate that so much, why won't you either stop or just go ahead and just say, yeah, I'm a thief, I'm a crook, you know, why don't you just do it, you know, just go pull out crook. You know, why won't you do it?
Wait a minute, I can let you go before I kiss ya. Wait a minute, I just need a minute or two.
If you
I should catch up on my reading. I should
just,
catch up on my
if you
eating.
feel that you're copyright.
But it's hard to keep the thoughts straight with you all up in my face. Try to get you out my mind, but why should I
sorry.
all I really like? Yeah, I feel higher than a mountain.
You feel like your copyright has been violated. You didn't remember that, Joe? You don't have that up on your Gumroad no more.
Every night I fall deep.
You definitely don't have that on your Gumroad no more. You feel like your copyright has been violated. Contact True Bones Legal. Where's True Bones Legal? I thought they were supposed to handle all that stuff. I see True Bones Legal is not being used correctly anymore. You know, it's like I mean, you remind me of this little kid back in the day, you know, who used to go around cutting people's grass, and he was running a scam. he went and made some business cards, and it was all drawn out by hand. And he'd go around to people and be like, oh wow, you're really doing something. All right, yeah, I'll take your business card. It's like, if you pay up front, if you pay your money up front, we will guarantee you non-discouraging service. So he'll cut people's grass once and say, well, if you pay me this much, I'll just come by and do it, right? So he took their money. And the funny thing about it is, his family was getting ready to move. And so he run around that whole summer collecting money from people, and then they moved, and it's like, I paid that boy $30 to come around here, and he moved. I'm like, yeah, the kid's gone. You know what he moved to? I'm like, nope.
Say it again.
He got a lot of people. He got a lot of people. That's what Joe basically is doing. He's going around giving out these fake business cards to something that doesn't exist, and saying, you can come to me, we own this, we own that. Joe does not own nothing. He lives in his mom's freaking garage. I mean, and he keeps on saying that True Bones Motions is something that it's not.
Say it again.
Joe?
Say it again.
True Bones Motions is something that is
Want
not.
my forgiveness, so say it again.
The scrape brush.
You're my thunder, my darkest night.
With this
You just
fraud.
can't go back.
He keeps up with this fraud.
Cause it's too late.
He keeps up with this fraud every day. And when I bust him, I mean, I actually have busted this dude many times with this little fake fraud he's doing. And he gets mad. He gets really, really mad. I mean, he gets really butthurt mad. It comes after my channel. It comes after my stuff on my channel. I mean, I've gotten so much of this stuff taken down, and then in retaliation, he comes after my channel, taking down videos, and he only just do that so many times before they just stop listening to good old Joey.
You're saying you feel bad, so say
Dude's
it
just
again.
angry, mad, and butthurt. I mean, really
Only
butthurt.
you can do that. My heart was open wide.
He did a whole rant video about how much he hated me, how much I ruined his life. I mean, it was funny. I found it
Cause it's
very,
too late. Your
very
time
funny.
is up.
You ruined my life.
Cause it's too
I ruined his life because I got him off of Sketchfab for selling stolen stuff. And this is mainly basically after he sat back and doxed me. Call places I work.
I'm not even sorry. You're gonna be the lonely one.
And then he went out because I had worked on a comic book, right? One of the comic books. My friend David Gordon, right? He called David Gordon. My the spat you got going on over on YouTube, don't bring it over here. I was like, what are you talking about? Some guy named Joe. I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. It's like, no, I said, it ain't like that, y'all. It's a guy who's stalking me, and he found you all because he put him on DeviantArt page, or he went on DeviantArt page, and he saw that did some work for you all, and then he found your number. He found your number, and he called y'all. That's how he was able to do it. It's like, he was just a stalker. Don't pay him no attention.
But if you dig a little deeper, boy, you know you really wanna get to know me.
You're gonna get people like that. Want a part of it, and you tell them no.
I'm a bit too much, but I'm fun and games. When I'm acting tough, I just wanna play. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it. Baby, I'm all yours. Come and get it, 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 come and get it. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it. Baby, I'm all yours. Jump on my roller coaster and hold tight. It won't be easy, but it'll be fun.
He has done everything to spread. I mean, he has done everything possible to try to spread everything. I mean, he really hates the fact that I was able to win a contest. I mean, he hates it.
And if you get a little broken down,
I won the contest, it's over, dude. Live your life. All that crap you talking is all done, said, and you're the only one, yo.
Yeah, I'm a bit too much, but I'm fun and games. When I'm acting tough, I just wanna play. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it. Baby, I'm all yours. Come and get it, come and get it, come and get it, come and get it.
Joe actually won a contest that was later found out that he cheated. He cheated in the high contest.
Baby, I'm all yours.
He cheated. Just like he tried me every contest is doing that. He cheats. He cheats. It's funny. And then he comes after me. He comes after me because he can't win nothing. Because he can't stop himself from cheating. If he could just stop cheating, maybe, just maybe, he will have a chance of actually
I'm a bit too much, but
doing
I'm fun
something.
and
But he
games.
can't stop
When I'm
cheating.
acting tough, I just wanna play. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it.
That's why he comes after me every day on my show.
Come and get it, come and get it.
That's why he makes threats on my channel, because he has nothing else to talk about. I mean, what else is he gonna talk about, people? What? Name something else. Name something else he can talk about. Nothing. Nothing. If he has something to talk about, he would be doing other things other than harassing people. But no, he doesn't, because he is a forever loser. Put a smooth brush on this. He just wants to remain a loser. That's his model. That's his thing. As long as he's losing, he's happy. You know, he's losing.
Every single day just stays the same.
I mean, you see, he doesn't put up the stats for how much money he's making anymore. Because I fixed it. He knows I fixed it.
Never stop. Why should I give you up? Give you up. And when do I see myself?
It took me 2 years to fix him, but I fixed him.
Every day.
And he's over there butthurt. We're gonna get a video up. I'm gonna demonetize it. Take that, Woongoon. Alright, Joe. If that makes you happy. I mean, he tried to go to my partnership. He tried to lie to them too. You know? He's a man TV. Sorry, it's like, sorry to answer him. We have nothing to do with that. We have nothing to do with the spat he had going on. This guy's making us money, so leave us alone. Leave us out here, spat.
Every single day just stays the same. Wake up, feel the emptiness of fame.
I mean, it was a time I thought, you know what, Joe win, I'm gonna make another channel, he can have this one. But I actually thought that for a while. You know, and then he just kept on making these racist videos. Actually, Joe had me to a point that I was getting ready to quit making YouTube videos. But then he just kept on making the racist videos, using my name and calling me this, calling me tranny, calling me this. I was like, you know what? I renege. But Joe is a successful YouTube troll. That's what he is. He's a successful YouTube troll. And the thing about it is, I had to sort of kind of play his game, but play it at a higher level and take it off of YouTube and into the real world. People own their shit and they don't want people taking it from them. Joe thought he was invincible, but I proved that wrong. He's up here listening to me right now, agreeing with me. He's just there agreeing with me. Everything I'm saying, he's got to be agreeing with me because he knows it's true. I know he is agreeing with it because he has no choice but to agree with it because everything I said I was going to do, I've done it. Look at his channel. His channel is exactly where he put mine 2 years ago. I mean, now he's getting what he's been doing to other people, basically. But I did it. I mean, what I did it the right way, though. I made it so that he couldn't make counter-claims. I mean, counter-notifications on those videos that were taken down. And he was like, I didn't even get to be notifications and the stuff there.
Here's why you always wanna be around her.
In fact, he gave me more problems. You know, he just gave me more problems.
There's nothing else.
And he gave him such bad problems that he had to shut his whole channel down. He's trying to keep a troll channel. Think about what he did, how long he did it, and how he's trying to continue it now. And how it's not working out for him. It's just not. It's just not working out for him. I don't know what he plans on doing next. You know, because what he's doing is not working out for him. And whatever he's doing, it's just hurting. He's just hurting himself. That's all I can tell. He's just hurting himself.
And although it
hurts, a little faster.
There's nothing I wouldn't do. I've come to terms over you. And although it hurts, there's nothing I wouldn't do. But I am outplayed, but I don't mind, no that I got outplayed, 'cause I'ma need an upgrade. But I am outplayed, but I don't mind, no that I got outplayed, 'cause I'ma need an upgrade, yeah. But I don't mind, no. 'Cause I'ma need an upgrade. I'll play you.
Turn that back on.
I'll play. 'Cause I'ma need an upgrade.
Control Z. Come on.
First time I saw you, I knew all the time. It was something in the air that night, and in the way you looked at me, I get nervous. up with butterflies, and then you leave me speechless. My world turned upside down. Just say that you won't go and break my heart. Break my heart, don't break it now. Remember, it's the only one I've got. The one I've got. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. Wanna tell you how I feel, instead of keeping it all inside. So hard with you, I don't know why. Believe me, boy, I've tried. When you're near me, my heart fills up with butterflies, and then you leave me speechless. My world turned upside down. Just say that you won't go and break my heart. Break my heart, don't break it now. Remember, it's the only one I've got. The one I've got. Don't break my heart. 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 Just say that you won't go and break my heart. Break my heart. Don't break my heart. Remember, it's the only one I've got. The one I've got. Don't break my heart. Just say that you won't go and break my heart. Break my heart. Don't break it now. Remember, it's the only one I've got. Oh, don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart.
Yeah, Joe, don't break your heart. Dude, my health might not be that good. I don't care about your health. Think I care? The other people you harassed and stalked over these years care about you, dude? Nobody care about you. I don't care about you. I don't care what happens to you. I'm tired of it. If that's what it takes to get rid of you, then go on, nature take it. I'm so tired of it.
Then you fight every single
You have remorse for something that won't stop.
Thought I had the power to stand my
Alright,
ground.
you won't
Now my soul
go
is
somewhere.
in
You
a lost
won't
and
disappear. You won't do nothing. You just there. Alright.
And my heart is shot to pieces.
Girlfriend gets
Could be
married.
done without a fight. Like a boxing match is burning fast.
Whoever rolled over your ass should have hit you first, just to make sure.
forget you all alone now and go hide away from the lights. But I don't dare to, I'm too fragile, and for that I do apologize.
I didn't take all the masks.
Maybe someday we can work it out, but I'm afraid it's too late to try. Baby, I don't dare to love you, and you know the reason why. Don't you know I'm way too weak to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in? Running out of safety nets, cause every night I fall down in the middle of the night screaming, oh my God, cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. I reach out in the middle of the night screaming, oh my, cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. I'm love drunk and it feels wrong, but I'm not afraid to admit I used to feel safe next to you, babe. Now I'm thinking I deserve a hit. Maybe someday we can work it out, but I'm afraid it's too late to try. Baby, I don't dare to love you, and you know the reason why. Don't you know I'm way too weak to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in? Running out of safety nets, cause every night I fall down in the middle of the night screaming, oh my God, cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. I reach out in the middle of the night screaming, oh my, cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep.
Across this in a minute.
Don't you know I'm way too weak to swim? Can't you feel the waves come crashing in?
That's right.
Running out of safety nets, cause every night I fall down in the middle of the night screaming, oh my God, cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. I reach out in the middle of the night screaming, oh my, cause your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. Love's too deep. You know your love's too deep. You know your love's too deep.
My life wasn't perfect, yeah, I know that now. When it came crashing down, all I know is that I need you around.
That's why I make speed through videos when I do this type of stuff.
Not to feel so much
speed
alone. So step inside my zone, baby. You can give me everything I want. Everything
I don't even know if I might just want using the.
Always dance and sing. You're captivating me. All I need is to know that I'm in your heart and never be apart. All I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby. I can give you everything you want. Everything you want.
Let me see if anybody say anything to me. Nope.
Let me go for one day. Let me lose myself again.
Oh, Joe's probably gonna run his channel.
Something for the pain. Always trying to pretend I'm not living just a lie.
Hey, why you talking about me doing something? I mean, why come you can't do something on your freaking own? You know? I mean, why come you can't do nothing, Joe? Why come you can't take your time out and try to do something? You know? What's the hold up? I think the hold up is because he can't do it. He'll never be able to do anything. He wants to be a swindler for the rest of his life. I mean, what life he has left.
Someone help me see it. Someone help me free this feeling. Someone help me see it.
You're gonna leave behind the fact that you swindling. That's it. All you have.
Don't wanna think about the past. I'm crying out behind the mask.
These little stupid childish pranks and all this other stuff. You know, I don't get it. You know,
lose myself again. Please get out of my mind.
all definite signs
Just
of a
get
loser.
out of my sight. Let me go for one day. Let me lose myself. Oh, I knew
All definite signs of a
how
loser.
this would end. How I knew that it would die. That we would come to this. That we would say goodbye. Someone help me see it. Someone help me free this feeling. Someone help me free this
I'm stuck.
Someone help me see it. Someone help me free this feeling. Someone help me see it. Someone help me free this feeling. Someone now help me see it. Oh,
Shit. I'm tired of working this thing. Let's get some creases in this thing.
help me free this
this on.
feeling. Isn't it funny? We came to that. I thought I won you over, but you were holding back. Isn't it funny? You could not care less. How you took those words back, now I'm just a mess. I'm running away from escaping dreams of yesterday. Convincing me this cannot be. Trying to find another way. Yeah, I think my head always
Oh, yeah,
knew it.
let's not forget
I
him making
didn't
the
tell my heart.
porn
Let
training
go,
videos
I
of me.
couldn't
I mean,
do
that's what he
it
sits down
without
and he does all
falling
that.
apart. So give me something now. Oh, give me a fix. Tell me
He
if
has made
it's whatever that's
dozens
wrong.
and dozens of movies.
So give me
of me
something
being training.
now. Oh, give me a fix. Tell me if
Transsexual
it's
person.
whatever
And
that's
he keeps on with the he, she stuff like I care anymore, and I don't.
How much you
All that
mean
just
to
shows
me.
how ignorant he is.
I can get my head up back.
that's it. That's all that proves is how freaking ignorant this man is.
You love me, and I gave my
I'm so
heart.
tired of these freaking gloves.
Can I care less? You were tearing me apart. Oh, I'm running away from escaping dreams of yesterday. Oh, convincing me this cannot be. Trying to find another way. Yeah, I think my head always knew it, but I didn't tell my heart. Let go, I couldn't do it without falling apart. So give me something now. Oh, oh. Give me a fix, tell me if it's whatever that's wrong. So give me something now. Oh,
That's all it proves.
give me a fix, tell me if it's whatever that's wrong.
I mean, everything he does now is aimed towards me. The racism, the slander, all of it. All of it's aimed at me. All of it is always going to be aimed at me. His whole channel right now is aimed at me. His whole life right now is aimed at me. Because I'm the one thing in his life that represents his ability to not do anything. That's what it is. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. He hasn't accomplished anything in his life. And when he did accomplish something, the one thing he did and he won for it, he wound up getting taken away from him because they found out he cheated. So he tried to use the same thing against me, but the thing about it is I didn't cheat. You know, he wants me to, everything that has happened in his life, he wants it to happen in my life, and it's not. I'm not a trigger. I'm not a cheater. I'm not a druggie, and I don't like men.
Oh yeah.
Joe knows a lot about transsexual men. I mean, he knows it. He knows a lot about it. I don't know how he knows so much about it, but Joe knows about transsexual men and what they do, and he makes videos about it. I know nothing about it. I have nothing, and I also don't have nothing against them either.
You'll never leave me when it comes to you and me.
Joe wants people to believe I'm a transsexual because that's what he fantasizes about. Why'd you make another video about me being a transsexual?
I know.
I got a video of him saying some nasty stuff. Really nasty, gross stuff. This stuff is like gross. Claiming. Why is this playing?
I hope you feel that way too. No, I don't wanna lose you. Baby, don't go. Don't go. When I get you back, oh yeah.
Just break this little part right here now.
When I get you back, oh yeah.
Just break this part down right here. Seems like it doesn't want to go in.
When I get you back, oh yeah.
This part down right here.
Oh, when I get you back, oh yeah. Cause I don't wanna lose you. I hope you feel that way too. No, I don't wanna lose you. Baby, don't go. Oh, when I get you back, oh yeah.
Which Wilkin was a transsexual.
I promise you'll never leave me.
That's all the videos just say about him.
There's no one else I'd rather be with.
Sexually
When I get you
depraved
back,
man.
oh yeah.
Who lives with his mom.
When I get you back, oh yeah.
Start calling him Norman.
When I get you back,
I'm
oh
doing
yeah.
nothing. I'm not done with killing people, mother. What the hell?
When I get you back, oh yeah.
I guess I'm not gonna be using this. I'm going back to fixing that crap. I'll probably come back and work on these gloves again, but right now going to go here. Hold on. I need to get out. Object my cool. You go here. Let's see. I think. Hold on. There we go. Let me get off my pen and go back to my mouse. I'm just tired of working. I love to.
I made us worse. We fell apart 1,000 times, 1,000 times. You moved away. I'm here to stay. I wish I could go back in time, back in time. I'm so sorry that I hurt you so deep. Swear I spent the last few years just trying to change. I'm on my knees and I'm begging you, please. Is there any chance you're thinking about me? If I change my ways, babe, won't you come back to me? Make no mistakes.
I think they love it. I think they got it.
Won't you come back to me? Come back, come back.
That's a lot.
Come back, won't you come back to me? Come back, come back, come back, won't you come back to me? Yeah, I'm a mess, I'm not my best, but I won't stop until you're here, till you're here. You're miles away, it's safe to say. It's almost like you disappeared, disappeared. I'm so sorry that I hurt you so deep. Swear I spent the last few years just trying to change. I'm on my knees and I'm begging you, please. Is there any chance you're thinking about me? If I change my ways, babe, won't you come back to me? Make no mistakes. Hey, won't you come back to me? Come back, come back, come back. Won't you come back to me? Come back, come back, come back. Won't you come back to me? I just wanna let you know that I'll do anything to get you
think that's cool.
here. Oh, I could never let you
Well, I
go.
can do the same thing.
I'll
Well,
make
this
it
is
worth your
cool
while if
because
you appear.
I want to see it because one time I made the gloves, I made this area a little bit fatter than what it's supposed to be, and it didn't come out too good. So,
Won't you come back to me? Make no mistake.
I'm gonna try something with 3. See.
Won't you come back to me? Come back, come back, come back. Won't you come back to me? Come back, come back, come back. Won't you come back to me?
Oops. See. Alright, so we're gonna hit inset, we're gonna shrink this, and then we're going to extrude it.
Hey baby, do you believe me when I say I miss you so? It seems like your mind is elsewhere
Inset, pull it a little bit,
whenever we're on the phone.
a little bit,
Always on the go,
scale it in.
like you got a place to be, never on your own. Something you're not telling me yet. I believe it's true. You're all for someone new.
That's not
I've
nice.
never felt this stupid thinking I'm enough for you.
Hit
Tell me, is she cute? Is she my substitute?
on the go.
So do something like
Like
that.
you got a place to be, never on your own. Something you're not telling me, yeah, I believe it's true. You're wrong for someone new.
Smooth this
I've
out.
never felt this stupid thinking I'm enough for you. Tell me, is she cute? Is she my substitute? I've never felt so certain that I've had enough for you. I've had enough of you. You're just too much.
Put one right here.
I'm way too
I know I
good
can't
for
do it
you.
now.
You're just a bluff. I'm so fed up with you. It's bad enough
Now,
that I'm way too good for you.
get this glove.
You ever believe it's true? You're wrong
So now
for
we're gonna go to the
someone
next step,
new.
which is like make
I've
something
never
right here.
felt this stupid thinking I'm enough for you. Tell me, is she cute? Is she my substitute? I've never felt so certain that I've had enough for you.
So you can go where you be.
I believe it's true. You're wrong for someone new. I've never felt this stupid thinking I'm enough for you. Tell me, is she cute? Is she my substitute? I've never
It took me a
felt
while
so
to get around it
certain
because
that
I
I've had enough for you.
But hit this one. I'm gonna hit this one right here. Hit Control E. Mark scene. I'm going to see. I'm going to hit this one. I'm going to hit this one. Well, actually, I should be hitting this one right here and hitting this one. Sure, should I hit
Baby,
that?
I need to know if you are serious, serious about us. Yeah, baby, your love is cold, but I don't feel the trust. Something's not adding up.
Wireframe.
What you been up to? Drinking all night. Who's that right by your side? Why don't you tell me now? Oh, why you calling me late at night, saying you need a ride when you don't tell me why? I got a thing about you. You got a thing about me too. But you keep playing with my feelings, even though you know I got a thing about you. We got a thing for each other, so don't go wasting what you feeling. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb. Sorry is a word to you when you don't show on time, when you go out of line. Yeah, sorry is a word of truth. It isn't always enough. Sometimes you gotta hide. What you been up to? Drinking all night. Who's that right by your side? Why don't you tell me now? Oh, why you calling me late at night, saying you need a ride when you don't tell me why? I got a thing about you. You got a thing about me too. But you keep playing with my feelings, even though you know I got a thing about you. We got a thing for each other, so don't go wasting what you feeling. Don't be dumb, be dumb, be dumb. 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 Baby, 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 baby. Now don't be dumb.
come back and actually do some sculpting on what I got.
How do you understand every part of me? You make it clear to see.
I just want to use those gloves. G-L-O-V-E-S gloves.
I like the way you
Okay, when you get that little message, you just go back. Wow. Export. Wait for OBJ. Gloves. Click on this. Glove selection. Some of these videos are still up. Yeah, they're still here. I want to make this one damage. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy this. This was a good movie too. I like this one. Real good movie. I liked it. Liked it a lot.
Tell me something, 'cause I don't know how this gonna end.
Alright, so okay, what program I gotta get this program out now.
Tell me something, 'cause I don't wanna be just friends. No. Yeah. Hear me out. Like I make you do the craziest things. Yeah. I didn't mean to hurt you, babe. Oh no. If you decide to leave, you will help me anyway. Maybe I am too naive,
so we're gonna hit new.
but I'm choosing to believe
Select.
that you will give me another chance. Oh, so tell me now,
This stuff is not okay.
can we find love? Can we go back to where we were? All I want is to love you. Start all over. Tell me now. Yeah. Don't leave, wait a minute. Let me make up for the wrongs I did.
So first thing we have to do is come here and just make the mesh match.
I'm just a human, I admit it.
No,
But
I don't
waiting
have
for you to forgive me. Forgive me. If you decide to leave,
I don't know how this is going to affect what I'm doing.
anyway. Maybe I am too naive, but I'm
But we will see. So I start with the artificial leather.
that you would give me another chance. Oh, so tell me now, can we find love? Can we go back to where we were?
Do that. Come over here to materials.
It's to love you.
And I add this to the top of that.
Tell me now.
I should have
Oh, can we find
You know what?
love?
I should have made a little map for this. But we'll see what happens. I don't know if this stuff. This texture and stuff.
It's to love you.
Map on it.
Yeah. Start over. Tell me now.
Add black mask. There we go. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to start putting the little alien stuff where I want it to be. And I think I'm going to put a couple spots. So now I have to get out my pen and my tablet. And switch this over to self-display.
never understand the things that we want.
First one, I need to put a little bit more.
I should take it back so that you don't know where my heart is at.
Play this little doohickey right here.
Don't want you to know my love is lost. Well, there's only one thing left to do. My heart is breaking, wanting you, so I'll say goodbye. Let's put the sun back in the sky. Tired of crying, don't call me back, just say I'll say goodbye. Yeah, don't call me back, just say goodbye. I can change the past, don't wanna complicate things. Maybe if I asked, was any of it real? Was it real? There's only one thing left to do. My heart is breaking on you, so I'll say goodbye. Let's put the sun back in the sky. Tired of crying, don't call me back, just say I'll say goodbye. Tired of crying, don't call me back, just say goodbye. There's only one thing. Let's put the sun back in the sky. Tired of crying, don't call me back, just say I'll say goodbye. I'll say goodbye. Don't call me back, just say goodbye. Let's put the sun back in the sky. Tired of crying, don't call me back, just say I'll say goodbye. Tired of crying, don't call me back, just say goodbye.
I've been feeling emotional, thinking about you, babe. What can we focus on? What we should do? Tell me the truth, 'cause I don't wanna see you with somebody else. And I've been feeling lonely in this king-size bed. I'm trying not to worry about the things you say. I ain't got the time, you're always on my mind. Baby, why you playing with my love? I'm trying to be patient with you now. I'll never be sober if you don't pull me closer. Look me in my eyes and tell me how. I'm hypnotized.
Got my washing machine running a little while ago. Just thought about this. I had the line playing, and it was really loud. So if y'all heard my washing machine running at the beginning of this blender thing I'm doing, whatever, this content creation I'm doing, that's my washing machine. I'm not back here in my house building games.
I don't wanna see you with somebody else. And I've been feeling lonely in this king-size bed. I'm trying not to worry about the things you say. I ain't got the time, you're always on my mind. Baby, why you playing with my love? I'm trying to be patient with you now. I'll never be sober if you don't pull me closer. Look me in my eyes and tell me how. I'm hypnotized. I'm hypnotized.
could sit down on Sunday and do this all day, you know, whether I'm streaming it or not. What does Joe do all day? Plot and scheme. I've heard his business so bad. His business of stealing people's stuff so bad that he has to resort to trying to get rid of my channel. That's what he plots and schemes every day, to get rid of my channel. He wants me to stop talking about stuff because what's happening now that we know where he lives, they're sending cease and desist letters to his house.
If you get blue, I got the love in
they're doing that. They're sending cease and desist letters to his house, and he can't. He wants it to stop. The reason why he wants it to stop is because of just that. You know what I do? I think I probably do need an ambient back, or maybe they'll make one for it. I don't know.
I'll be there.
One to be made. Yeah, there'll one be made.
Whatever tomorrow may hold, I know.
I'll just go back.
You're the one for me, child. And when we're together, my love, you give me hope and a way to cope. Yeah, yeah. I'll be there. Ooh, I'll be there. And when I'm at home, I got no one to hold. Won't you tell me I'll be there? If my mind is reeling from the stress that I'm feeling, I need you. I'll be there. I just need your love, and I long for your touch. Won't you tell me I'll be there? Your loneliness kills me, but your loving, it thrills me. Won't you speak those words? I'll be there. Whatever tomorrow may hold, I know you're the one for me, child. And when we're together, my love, you give me hope and a way to cope, yeah. Whenever you're lonely, just pick up the phone and call me. I'll be there. Girl, let me show you, you're my one and only. Like I told you, I'll be there. 'Cause if you get blue, I got the loving for you.
I don't know. I know the
I'll be there.
don't need it, but
Your heartache, it kills me, but your loving, it thrills me.
crazy stuff with it.
I'll be there.
Might change it. Might come back and change it. But right now, I think I'm done with what I'm going to do.
You're the one for me, child. And when we're together, my love, you give me hope and a way to cope. Yeah, yeah.
Gloves. Alien suit / gloves. Yeah, this is fine. Let's see. I'm gonna export it. Oops, we're gonna hit
I've been thinking about
do it
you.
again.
I'm waiting for it all to come
Export
true.
textures.
I'm longing to
Export
hear
shader.
you
Parameters.
say
Export. Open the folder. And here's
you know that
all the stuff.
I wanna be the one that you trust.
Yeah, you made an inclusion map. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to File. And I'm going to save.
There can be no
Save.
other. Baby, I don't even bother. Whatever they have to say.
Alright, so all I gotta do now is come over here and open up Character Creator. Bling!
My heart's already chose you.
And
It's so scary thinking
they have made this so easy that even I can learn it. People. And I think I'm cool with this. Let's hit apply. Alright. I'm going to close this. Don't hit conform. Calculate collisions. There we go.
It was so easy when we met.
Let's increase the, I'm gonna increase the size.
Future ahead of us, making memories. Our only hope is to forget.
I think that this
and keep that passage
probably
closed for centuries.
that's why I don't think it.
'Cause I can't take it anymore. Forgetting what I'm fighting for.
Pose.
And your words just stop, don't hold me back. Don't hold me back. Just let me go, just let me go. I need to get it off my mind before it devours all my energy. So hard to leave it all behind. I write my pen down in a melody, melody.
Come out pretty good.
My heart is just another melody.
Go gestures.
So before I get over you, I'm gonna sing it now. Here's another melody.
It did. It worked pretty good. It worked better than I thought it would. Alright,
You
so
can't keep holding
go
on
ahead and,
to your
put
past.
some textures in.
Yeah. Get out, get under and just relax.
Let's pull in the default
That's
color
what
base.
my friends are telling me. I wish it was easy, but it's not easy. I need to get it off my mind before it devours all my energy. So hard to leave it all behind. I write my pen down in a melody, melody. My heart is just another melody. Oh, so before I get over you, I'm gonna sing it now. Here's another melody. I need to get it off my mind.
Really good. I didn't think that was gonna work, but it worked. Yes.
Yeah, so hard to leave it all behind. Oh, I write my pen down in a melody, melody, melody. Oh, melody.
Okay.
Over you, just another melody.
Something's going on. Something's going on over here in this glove. The texture didn't come out in this glove, so I'm gonna go back and see why I'm doing that. I think the reason why it's doing that is because I didn't separate the gloves. No, I didn't. I mean, it worked up here, but it didn't work over here. And I'm trying to figure out why.
I don't blame you. I know I've been a fool, but baby, believe me when I say to you, yeah, yeah.
That's the problem.
Change your mind.
But if they worked,
Cause baby, I need you.
they worked.
Yeah, change your mind.
And they look good. They
Stay by my
actually
side.
pretty good.
Baby, I need
can't wait till I do the female version of this.
So please just hear me out. I know I've done you wrong.
Let's see how they work.
I know that I've mistreated you, but that I am sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know I've been a fool, but baby, believe me when I say to you, change your mind. Cause baby, I need you. Yeah, you.
Something's wrong with it. I gotta go back to Blender. I think this is the problem.
Make you stay by
Blender.
my side. Cause
So-
baby, I need you. Oh yeah, baby, I need you.
Something didn't transfer over.
I just need
Let's see
you
how
by my
this-
side, yeah, baby,
Also, this
I
little
know
design,
that
little pad that I put up here.
I've done you
See this?
wrong.
This didn't transfer over.
Yeah, I've treated you poorly.
Something in Blender that
That I've been a fool.
Let's drop it.
But baby, believe me when I say to you.
Let's do this.
So if that is the case, then you would need to take it up with the users and the fans, as they are the ones that know what they need. It is all fairly simple. You see it, right? So I turn this around. There is no need to make heads or tails out of it.
Alright, so let's crank this up. And let's go over here. Let's go way back to the beginning. I said play.
Okay, so if that is the case, then we would need to take it up with the users and the fans, as they are the ones that know what they need, and they are the reason that we do what we do here. It is all fairly simple. You do see it, right? So I turn this around. There is no need to make heads or tails out of it.
That's pretty swaggy. Alright, that suit looks awesome. It looks really cool. I like it. Alright. Proud of myself.
Okay, so if that is the case, then we would need to take it up with the users and the fans, as they are the ones that know what they need, and they are the reason that we do what we do here. It is all fairly simple. You do see it, right? So I turn this around. There is no need to make heads or tails out of it.
Oh, cool. He's gonna be a cool character once I finish him up. So he has a gun belt. His gun belt is a little battle gear, but boots look good. Boots look nice. Character looks nice. The gloves. I mean, let's get a little close up on the gloves. Gloves look really good, especially when I add the glow to them and stuff. So you guys are gonna like playing around, making stories with this character. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a break. Oh, okay, I gotta take care of some stuff. Gmail. Accept. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna get off for now, folks, and work. Go back and work on these gloves. Work on these gloves. I think that's what I'm most likely gonna do. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go off and work on these gloves some more. These came out pretty good. Just that something happened with the texture and stuff over here. I think I might just go with X normal and just make my own map for this. I mean, it looks good. Yeah, just make my own ambient occlusion map and stuff like that for it. Ambient occlusion map, normal map for this, and just use that instead of what they made. Well, I have to use it because I have to use theirs, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. This is One Gun. I'm signing out. Peace. See you later. Have a good one.